What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Ladies, men, hope y'all having a good day today. Feel what I'm saying? I had to jump on here, talk about this little issue I had on my mind. This relationship, as far as if you want to be in a relationship, you shouldn't chase the money. You should chase compatibility. I always say that. Chase compatibility, because the shit I be seeing and hearing, man, is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to be in a relationship with somebody and you just really want to be in a relationship, if that's your thing, chase compatibility, baby. Don't try to look for the dude that's making $100K, because you know why? When you do that, you narrowing your pool. Guys who making six figures, that's 14 to 16%. So that's why when y'all say, ain't no good men out here, it's good men out here. You narrowing your pool. Especially to the ones, what's really crazy is the ones that's working at, no offense, Burger King and Target and Dollar Store. They even want the dude making $100K. But the dude making $100K shouldn't want you. Because what can you offer that man besides vagina and I look good? It's more to it with real guys, baby. It's more to it than that. Vagina and good looks run out after a while. What's your value? If that man gonna be taking care of everything, what's your value? What's your service to him? He can go find anybody that look good and got a vagina. You feel what I'm saying? But they down talk that man that's making 50, 60K and he a plumber. Oh no, I don't want him. Why don't you want him? You might be compatible with that dude. That dude that's making 60K and that's a plumber, it's easier for him to go right into entrepreneurship off of a skilled trade like that. Half of the world, 50 to 55% of the world, middle class is making 50%. Y'all not looking in that pool, though. All the ones that it got to be 100K or better, you narrowing your options. 14 to 16%. Most guys is making 50 to 60,000 a year. Half of the world is 50%. So you're taking yourself right out of that pool. But they quick to say where it ain't no good men. It's a lot of good men. You gotta think. The market controls that. You feel what I'm saying? The buyer controls the market more than the seller do. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't nothing wrong with, why can't you find somebody that's compatible with you, but he making 60K? But he's steady climbing up, though. See, that's the problem. You don't respect the grind period. You got to already have it already for certain women. And in your 20s. Or that's not common unless you go to the NFL, NBA. See, y'all narrowing y'all choices. Nothing wrong with that man making 50, 60,000 a year. But you compatible with him. Y'all both like each other for who you are. Because if it go the other way around, think about it. 80% of black children is born out of wedlock. Why? Because, see, the baby boomer effect and all of that, a lot of these women today, your mother and your grandmother said you don't need no man. You can do it by yourself. Be strong. You don't need no man at all. Every other race, when the unemployment rate went down, the government assistance rate went down. In the black community, when the unemployment rate went down, government assistance rate shot up. They looked at that. And they were like, wow, it shocked them. A lot of these women was choosing to be on government assistance than to fuck with that hard-working man. You see what I'm saying? That's what then, because they didn't want to listen to him. The women didn't want to listen. They'd rather be on government assistance than to deal with that hard-working man, because they didn't want to listen to him. You feel what I'm saying? So that then pushed the black man out of the household. You see what I'm saying? And they complain, oh, man, all these men is more feminine these days, and the woman is more, you know why? A lot of them, when the black man got pushed out the house, a lot of them kids that was born was all getting raised by women. Wasn't no father figure around. They around a lot of femininity. A lot of dudes was getting raised like that. The black man got pushed out the household. But then y'all complaining, oh, and then when your mother and your grandmother was teaching you to be strong and you don't need no man, it started shifting. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I always say, for those that don't believe a man is pivotal in the household, a man is pivotal. It's pivotal. Feel what I'm saying? So that's why I'd be seeing all these, I want. And if to the dudes that's making $100K a year, use your head, man. Stop always going off of, oh, she look good and got a vagina. Bro, you can get that from anywhere. If you want to get in a relationship and you on that type of level, get you somebody that's going to like you for you. Feel what I'm saying? Don't be getting with these who it's all about the money. Getting with these ladies that's all about the money, bro, it's going to lead to, you might get her pregnant, but it's going to be a broken up home, bro. She don't really like you for you. Soon as them benefits run out, she on to the next one. Understand me? You know what I'm saying? She on to the next, man. So, compatibility. Chase compatibility, man. Temptation, I know people see a beautiful woman, but man, that may be the right one, but don't go chasing another partner by how much money they got. Like they say, you're going to end up having kids, but not the home going to be broken. That's why we see so much of that today. Find somebody you're compatible with. That dude making $60,000 a year right now, you don't know where he'll be at in 2 years. Plus, what's wrong with $60K? That's normal. But you can't be making $20,000 wanting somebody making $100K. That's insane. Why would he even want that? You can't be somebody, everybody should stay in their lane, man. The world would be a better place. Stay in your lane. It's crazy to me. It ain't that it's not that serious. You lowering your standards. You making $20,000 a year, $15,000 a year, but you got a problem with the man that's a plumber making 60, 70. Come on, man. That's the advantage fee. That's good for you. Get to know that man. That may be the one you're compatible with. That may be the one that really love you for you. That may be the one that you really love for him. When you chase the money, you got to chase the passion. When you chase the money, that's how it's going to end up. And that's why you get all these kids being born out of wedlock. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, chase compatibility, man. I be seeing all this shit going on. Like one girl turned down, oh no, he make 50K, 60K. That ain't enough for me. Why? Why you feel you deserve somebody that make more than that? What can you bring to the table? What's the value? What's your worth? Talk to me. You know? So I be seeing this shit, man. This shit be out here goddamn crazy. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Both sides got to get smarter, man. And the motherfuckers that's accepting them and doing that, that's on you. You know what I mean? You did what you had to do. Don't you think you deserve somebody that can be value to you, be valuable to you? You out there busting your ass. They weren't with you. They weren't out there with you when you were shooting in the gym. You know what I mean? You did that, homeboy. Don't you think you deserve better? Be proud of yourself. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I had to get on here and holler at y'all, man. Chase compatibility, not the money. You know what I mean? I'll holler at y'all next time, man. Jewel dropper.